morning, everyone. And we are back with another session of CounselNavi. My name is Flight Lieutenant Sonali, and I am a leadership coach. I conduct trainings for students as well as corporate employees. So, what is CounselNavi and what is this career awareness session all about? So, CounselNavi is founded by Mr. Ashish Dev, who is very much here, and the co-founder, Mr. Sagar Patil, who is again here. And this is a concept which they have started to spread awareness about career guidance among students. Now, you might say, okay, we have a lot of people doing this around, but what is the authenticity of it? So, we on this career sessions, counseling sessions, or as we say, CounselNavi, we have a team of counselors who have great experience, and they come from varied backgrounds. That is, they have various experience and a great experience in their own careers, education background, and they are very well qualified to guide you through this career. And it is need of the hour, as nowadays children and parents are at times confused, or even they have a dilemma that which career the child needs to select. Either it should be a hereditary career, that is, the parents are doctors and the child becomes a doctor, and great grandparents were doctors and grandparents were doctors. Or if a child chooses to diverse in a different area, it could be, say, art, performing arts, or literature, or aviation, or oceanography. I mean, so many options are there nowadays. So one might get confused. So there is a particular system in place where these counselors who are qualified, they guide you, and CounselNavi is a platform which facilitates the process. So I would request Mr. Sagar to kindly take us through the platform and explain the various aspects of it.
Yeah, thank you, Sonali. Good morning to all. See, CounselNavi is a AI-driven digital platform which connects students or professionals to expert counselor for career guidance and maybe overseas admissions. So you can, the simple way is to go to the site. You just book a free counseling session. The someone from platform will connect you, and you can have like one-to-one discussions with the counselors. The other way is to just sign up. You scan the profiles, you connect with the counselor, and you can talk, or even you can chat. So there are some features. As I explained, it is mainly you can connect with the counselor. The next is career health check. Again, this is a 10-dimensional questionnaire, and our AI-driven platform will give you a report, including your strengths, improvement areas, and recommendations. So that can be used for your career planning when you talk to the counselors. So we have a very unique next tool, which is a career planner. What we have observed generally after consultation, talking to the counselors and consulting, the most cases fail because they fail to follow the path, and then it creates regret at the end. So this tool will help you to plan, to track, monitor, and achieve your goals. Of course, counselors can recommend you different tools like personality development, skill development trainings, mock interviews, internship, resume building, etc. So, but this planner will help you to be in touch with the counselor continuously and to monitor. The next is SOP simulator. Again, with the help of some questions, the tool can generate statement of purpose, which can be used for overseas admissions, or even to create your profile as a student. So these are few main features of the platform, and others I think are self-explanatory. So I won't take much time, and maybe I'll ask Sonali to continue with our today's guest, Anjali Joshi. Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Sagar. So today we have a very eminent personality with us. She is Miss Anjali Joshi, and she has more than 20 plus years of experience in her field of counseling. She's a certified counselor, and with her academic and teaching background, it all the more adds to her credibility. And she has done 200 plus individual and group sessions, webinars, etc. So I would like to invite Anjali ma'am and ask her to introduce herself.
Thank you, Sonali. Um, I'm from the beginning of my profession. I'm dealing with students from last 21 years. I'm in this field. I take maths tuitions also. So whenever I'm talking to students of 10th standard, 12th standard about their career aspects, I get varied answers like I have not yet decided. My parents will decide, or I will decide after 12th standard. So this gave me thought that I should be able to guide them to get a proper career path and to set proper goal. And this motivated me to go for certification in career counseling. So in this last 5 years, I have done more than 200 counseling, and all are like happy clients, I can say, and I'm getting feedback from them that whatever you guided, we are getting, like, we are happy with our careers, whatever you help us to select. So and again, I am conducting workshops for teenagers, which because I have seen that students are going away from real life because of this digital era. So their creativity, their thinking process, everything is, they are going away from all these processes. So I'm conducting workshops which is activity based to bring them in the real life so that their thought process will be activated. So that is the purpose of my profession, I can say. And I really like to work for students and always like to work with students for their betterment, future betterment. This is all about me.
Right. So yes, so that's really wonderful to know more about you, Miss Anjali. So we are going to dive down into few questions, and the first question would be like, in your experience, how seriously do students take career counseling today?
Yes, Sonali. So nowadays, students take career counseling much more seriously as compared to past days. But still, how seriously, it depends on various factors like age, access, their cultural background, competitive environment, and again more factors. But I can see that students are much aware about their careers, and through this social media, Google, they are able to explore more career options. But still, I can say that it increases confusion also. So, in such cases, career counselors are always helpful for them. If they seek career guidance, they will get a proper direction to choose a perfect career path at right time. Again, I think parents and schools are also pushing students for career counseling for aimless wandering so that they can set up their proper goal at right time. And I have seen like varied mindset of students. For example, like few students are aware about various career options, but they don't know which is best suitable for them. Few students knows career options, but because of peer pressure, family pressure, they are not able to take informed decision. And also I have seen students which they knows that which career path is best suitable for me, and they are ready with their career path, but still they want to explore that in more detail. So I think such students always take career counseling much more seriously, and it always helps them. If it is concerned at a right time, it always helps them to consider a proper career path, to set proper goal and achieve it in through proper steps also. So I think this is all about your first question.
Right. So thank you so much for highlighting that. So what important points I could pick was that students, though they are aware, there is a lot of information online, and it adds to the ambiguity of the student, and there is no proper guidance available at times.
Correct,
So
correct.
if they go through a proper channel of career counselors, they will get more clarity, and they are able to channelize their thoughts. Is
Exactly.
something which you have
Yes,
highlighted, and that's very important,
exactly.
I think.
Because I think career counseling or counselors will help them to understand their strengths, weaknesses, and it will give them proper direction to of the proper career. So that's what I wanted to say.
Yes, same thing I had highlighted in the last session also, that whenever we are unwell, we tend to take paracetamol and Disprin and Saradon and own medication. But when you go to a doctor, an expert in the field, only then you can know the root cause or get a correct direction. So
Direction.
rather than delaying and increasing the pain, you can immediately visit the doctor. So similarly, rather than wasting time in just analyzing and self thoughts, it's better to go to a counselor. Right, thank you.
Yes.
So the next question would be that how engaged and open you think are parents when it comes to career guidance for their children?
Yes, it's a very good question. Parents also, I can see nowadays much more aware about career counseling, and career counseling facilities are also improved a lot. But again, it depends like on key factors, various key factors like parents' education, their family background, geography, where they are located, how accessible are these career facilities for them. So I think it all depends on these facilities also. So I think if parents are educated and they are aware about competitive job markets, they will always ask their kids to go for proper guidance because they know the competition around them. So in such cases, if parents also support students to go for career guidance, then parents and students can together find out a proper solution for their children career. Again, some parents really understand that career counseling is an important tool and it is not a threat. Because I got few students, few parents who came to me, and they told me that actually we want to get guidance, but our children are not ready to talk to counselors because they think that you will push them to opt for a particular career only. They are having their own mindset. So I told those parents, it is not like that. That when you go for career counseling, we will ask them that this is only the best career for you. We will give them choices, and on the basis of choices, we will find out which is the best career suitable for them as per their strengths, weaknesses, personalities, their learning styles, which is the most suitable career for them, that we can find out through this career counseling process. So those parents told me that can you talk to our children and explain the importance of this. So during that pre-counseling stage, I'm doing exactly same thing. I'm talking one-to-one with the student and explaining them how they will get benefited through this career counseling. What exactly the takeaway of this career counseling, that I explained them. And I found them at the end of the session, students are very much convinced and they want to go for career counseling. They want to go for psychometric analysis. So this is the experience I got through many parents. Again, like few parents, they want their kids to avoid regrets. And for that also, they support their children to go for career counseling. So I think parents are aware about career counseling. They are ready to take help of career counselors nowadays. Again, but still there are some rigid expectations from parents' side. Like from many generations in our family, there are doctors, engineers. So and our kids are very intelligent, so they should go for this specific career only. Like they should go for engineer only, they should go for medical only. But I'm always telling them that you just find out what is their potential, what is their skill set, and accordingly then you can guide them. Like if that particular child is very good in creativity, drawing, painting, so he can always go for designing side. Why we cannot break that generations whatever happening in your family? Let that child grow in different field. So that's what I'm always telling to parents. And some parents also I have seen that they think why to invest money in career counseling. Let them talk to their seniors, get experience from their relatives or from their senior friends, and then understand what they can choose as their career. So to those parents also I am telling, like whatever is others experience, it will not be helpful for one person, another person to set up his career goals. Like he need to explore the things, but then he has to take his own decisions as per his choice, not by chance like others are going to this particular field, so I will also go to that field. It is not like that. They should understand what is happening around them, what are the competitions around them, and accordingly they should analyze their potential and then choose proper steps. So parental openness is improving nowadays, that I can see, but still there is some gap in those traditional thoughts. And again, many parents are not updated technologically. They are not coming out of their traditional thinking, family background. So these are some barriers I can say. But over the time period, parents will understand the importance of career counseling. Yes. Yes, Sana.
Right. So again, I think you have highlighted a lot of major points, as you mentioned that first of all, though parents are open, at times they are not aware, or maybe they need to make use of the technology and get out of their shell to make the students come out of the shell, or their children come out of the shell.
Yeah,
And as
exactly.
you very rightly said that even students at times have fear that if you go to a counselor, it is like they'll push and they will impose that, okay, no, now you have to become an engineer, you have to become a doctor, or you have to select this. That fear, I think that communication or thought gap is still there, I feel so.
Yes.
Because going to a particular counselor, that word counselor itself, I think it will be like, okay, it has something hidden meaning. And if we go there, now I want to become a painter, I want to become a film director, and now they are going to tell me कि नहीं नहीं maths में तो इतने अच्छे number है, so you have to choose science stream. So I think that fear somewhere definitely is there at the back of the mind of students, maybe, or at least a few percentage, and they refrain from going to counselors. So here, as Miss Anjali has highlighted, we would like to reiterate that a counselor's job is only to give a direction, and it is not sacrosanct that whatever they tell you, you have to choose that. It is just that they are telling you what areas, major areas you can be good at. And from there, you can take a clue and then proceed. It is the choice is purely up to the, I think, decision is up to the students and parents, whatever career he or she would like to go ahead with. So it is a guidance, it is not a forced decision on the students. And also another point which I think you highlighted majorly was about the comparison, which was very nice, that yes, even parents start comparing at times that, okay, somebody in the family must have done well with certain percentage, so if you choose the same career path, you will also become successful or go abroad and something like that. So I think these stereotypes also needs to be broken, and each person is a unique or individual, and they have their own thoughts, and children needs to give that chance. They should be given that chance to explore. So thank you so much for answering that.
Yeah. I would like to add one experience related to this.
Yes.
Once one girl came to me, she wanted to go for CA. But her father was like, she is very good in biology and I want her to go for medical field only. So she came to me and she asked me only one question. Ma'am, can through this career counseling, will you help me to prove that I am best suitable for CA as a profession and not, I don't want to go to medical. So I said, okay. I asked her to go for psychometric analysis, and to my surprise, in the list of career clusters in her report, CA was the first best choice, most suitable choice. That itself proved that we don't have to explain too much to her father. Then, when her father came to me, she was like, he was already convinced that okay, now I will not force my daughter to go for medical field. I will let her do whatever she wants. But his concern was like, CA, it is very difficult exam, and she need to do lot of struggle, lot of studies, and that's what. That was the reason I was avoiding that career. But if that child was willing to do, that means she has that potential to do, and I think parents should support them. They should not like divert them from whatever their mindset. So such experience always we are getting. Yes, Sonali, we can move to
Yes,
next question.
yes. I think a very good example you highlighted, and thank you for that. So, moving on to the next question, why is it important for both the students and parents to take career selection seriously from early stage itself?
Okay, I think it's really a great question, and it's really very relevant in today's fast changing world. I think I have conducted few webinars for career counseling at early age, mostly for students of 8th, 9th standard. So I personally feel that if students are aware about career options in 8th or 9th standard, then they can analyze themselves also. They will get enough time to understand their potential, their skill set, their personality, and accordingly, they will get enough time to explore careers which are best suitable to them. So, if career counseling is if they consult career counselor at early age, like in 8th standard, 9th standard, at the most in 10th standard, so it will help them to choose subjects, proper stream in 11th and 12th, so that in 11th and 12th, they will be very clear about their direction, setting their goals and achieving it through proper planning. Again, they will be able to take informed decision because they will get enough time to explore careers, to discuss various career fields with their family, friends, seniors, and as they analyze themselves at early stage through psychometric analysis, they are much aware about their strengths, weakness, personality, learning style, all these factors which are very important to know at early stage. It will help them to take informed decision. Again, like not only in a specific field, in extracurriculars, in art, craft, anything they want to add up in their careers, they will get enough time to explore those things. And very important thing, it reduces pressure as well as confusions, both for parents and students also. Because they will be aware at early stage what I have to do, and it will help them to convince their parents also. And if parents are aware about their child's potential, they will also be able to convince child for a particular career. So it becomes easy for parents to guide their kids also at proper time. I think it also encourages open communication between parents and students. It is not like now like older days. Parents will tell, okay, you have to go to doctor or as a medical field, or you have to go for engineering field or architecture or lawyer. It is not like that nowadays. Parents, students are discussing, through discussions they are finding a proper solution. So that open communication will become much more easier through this career counseling, and ultimately it aims at taking right career decision. So I think counseling at early age is not only thinking about getting a proper job, but it is about exploring, understanding, and preparing that child, giving them enough time to explore, understand themselves, and preparing that child so that he will be away from confusions, extra pressures, or like the pressure because of competitive environment, peer pressure, and he or she will be very much aware to take informed decision about their career. So I think career awareness is very helpful at early age, and if they go for career counseling in 8th or 9th standard, it will give them enough time to make proper career plan. Yes. This is what I think about career counseling for parents and children.
Right. So thank you so much for highlighting those points, that starting early, how it is going to be really relevant and helpful for the students as well as parents in choosing the career for their kids.
Yes.
So I think we are done with the questions, or the discussion, and Mr. Ashish can take over.
Yeah, I think we have to open up for questions, right?
Question answers, right? Fine then. So if anyone has any questions, we can take it.
If we have no question, maybe we can close this call. I think very good session, I should say, and there were quite good answers. I believe people who will watch this can certainly benefit a lot of clarity with the perspective of early age counseling, or seriousness or importance about counseling, career counseling, the concept, the kind of misconceptions, and all that. So I think really good.
Fine then. Right. Thank you, Ms. Anjali, for giving us all those inputs and insights into the topic. And we can close the session.
Thank you so much, Ashish sir, Sagar sir, and Sonali, for giving me this opportunity and discussing and sharing my thoughts about career counseling with you all, with CounselNavi, and the people who are attending this session. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.